Hey there. I think I briefly mentioned about Omer, or being in this season of Omer. If you celebrated Last Supper, Jesus' Last Supper, last Thursday or Friday, that was Jesus celebrating the Passover meal. Jesus rose again, or rose for the first time from the dead, on the first fruits. They would start counting from the first fruits to the beginning of Pentecost. And first fruits was when a wave offering. You would take the first grains from the field and bring them to the tabernacle or the temple and offer that to God. And in Leviticus, it says to count those 49 days, the 50th being Pentecost. And I had so much fun doing the name of the day, that I went through and I scoured for more names. Who knew one person had so many names? So our verse is John 14:6. And Jesus replied, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but by me. Some translations, instead of way, they said road or path, and we'll get to the other two words tomorrow and the next day. The only way to the Father. It's very popular, common to say, I believe in God as a way. There are other beings or deities that people want to honor and say, well, I live a good life, even if I don't believe in a God, let alone this Jesus guy. Why can't I go to heaven? I'm a good person. So am I, but I sin. Jesus came to share that with us. When I first started driving, my mother was extremely nervous and worried, not because I was a bad driver, but because I might get lost. I have a habit of doing that. And before GPS was reliable, they hooked me up with a bunch of maps, a Thomas guide, and they showed me how to use it, and they gave me pop quizzes. If I'm here, how do I get to here? And so I may have a hard time finding north to south and east to west, but I can read a map. And Sacramento is listed right there. So if I wanted to get to Sacramento, I could pick several different ways to get there. Jesus does not say he is a way to the Father. And I think that's a pretty important distinction. Jesus as God, the firstborn, the only begotten, the Son of God, Yeshua, Redeemer, unspeakable gift, Comforter, Redeemer. He is the way. There's no other way. So bring your friends to church. Yeah? If you're coming to Awana tonight, I will see you there. Bye.